My name is Jessica Darby, and I am the Registrar for Youth Summer Camp. I have been serving in this role since the beginning. I started the first year as a counselor, and then after that, I kind of stepped part-time into this role, and then this became a bigger role. So I think I was counselor for 2 years and did this, and then after that, that sounds right. That was a long time ago. I don't remember. But I've been doing this from the beginning, but it wasn't always just a solid role by itself. For youth summer camp, that's probably our busiest event to prepare for because Texas requires a lot of different things for minors coming to camps. So if you've attended and ever had to fill out your own registration, there's more consent forms and things that we have to do. We do a background check on everyone, managing all the budgets, ordering everything for a week-long camp. There's just a lot more things to coordinate, organize. We have 12 teams right now during the summer, so making sure all the teams are organized, making sure all the team leads and everybody has all the information that they need of when to arrive, what to do once they're there, those type things. I mean, I don't know every aspect of it, but I help translate the communication down and making sure that everything's getting done. Emails are being sent out, text messages are being sent out. Just making sure all the logistics and the behind the scenes things happen to be able to make camp run smoothly. While I'm at camp, I am the one that sets up check-in. So whenever you get there, you find out what team you're on, who your team leaders are. You go figure out your dorm, organizing that, knowing who's in what dorm, making sure the nurse has everything that they need while they're checking you in, making sure arranging pickup as far as airport or any other different pickups if there needs to be. Then after the first day, I make sure we coordinate with the camp and make sure they have all of our numbers. We pay our bills. We do all the different things. I make sure anybody that spends money gets reimbursed for the money. I make sure we're communicating with parents if anybody needs anything or communicating when to pick up. I organize t-shirts. I help anybody that needs anything while we're at camp. I'm available. I'm also available during teachings or worship or anytime that like the prayer pastor people need something, I'm available for them. My favorite thing about doing this is being able to connect and to be able to see faces. In the beginning, I would see everybody's names so many times. Well, I still do, but then when everybody came in for check-in, I got to connect your names with your faces. Now there's so many of you, I don't always get to do that, but I still love when I'm able to get to know new people and to be able to connect names with faces that I've been praying over and preparing everything for the last few months. I would say the skill sets for being the registrar is to be organized because you have to stay on top of everything, to be able to communicate well and manage people because you're coordinating things with the camp, you're coordinating things with all the different staff, the team leads, your apprentices, anyone else, your rec team, all those different people, making sure everybody has all the things they need, where do they need to go, what's their dorm going to be like, all the different things. So I think that being able to communicate well and being organized to be able to stay on top of things, know what your deadlines are because there's not really anyone else holding you accountable. You have to stay on top of things or it doesn't get done. Yeah. I definitely love this. This is what I've done, and it's one of my favorite things. Sometimes it gets blurry in the lines of what I do as Messiah Texas staff, running all the day-to-day things, but I love getting to come to events and getting to see faces, and it reminds me from the day-to-day things I do and the busyness of life of why we do this. For every one of you guys that get to come, get to impact, y'all get to see you encounter the Holy Spirit, Jesus in a different way than maybe you have, or to be reignited, to be connected with friends. That's one of my favorite things is getting to see that. And even if I wasn't working every single day, I would still want to be able to come to the events to get to do this.